Good. So today I thought of doing a little challenge, and that lots of people have been doing, and um, I'm not playing on this for me, Guardian. We have enough of this one, and that is where's my where's my form? Where's the Formicarium I like? I think this one, yeah. And that is trying to do 4.1 level 4.1 on like
Spoiler alert, it did not. I
work
did not
but
succeed.
workers only. I thought of doing a workers only challenge. I have not watched many YouTubers.
This Invicta Fire Ant Queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
So this is this is like it's better to do it on insane difficulty. With insane difficult do this mission on insane difficulty. And so so it's actually very hard, but at least you're not just making the workers.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
Oh my gosh! How are you supposed to do that? Oh, you can't kill the checkers.
Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
So, my strategy is always the dumb strategy.
The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey. The ants must fight.
Oh my jeez. So you're telling me they got disturbed a lot. You're lucky, son. Your soldiers are just like workers. What the hell? Actually, workers are not that bad because they actually have the same sting ability. They less sudden, but I don't think it's actually starting to become nighttime. I don't know when you never know when it's nighttime until the narrator changes you. Until the narrator actually tells you in this level because it doesn't look like it's nighttime when it is. So you shut up the narrator 30 minutes. If you get food fast enough.
A wasp mantid fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
Why are you still there?
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed
Go away.
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects. The prisoner will be slowly digested until nothing more than a husk remains.
Toad invasion. Great. Toads are now coming.
There are intruders in the nest.
Toads are now activated.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Oh crap. Okay. I forgot toads are allowed in the game now. Earlier, I was hoping they were gonna add toads, but I didn't expect toads to be able to dig, and I didn't know toads can attack with ease. But apparently you guys love each other so much that you just can't attack them. You don't even like each other. You just want each other to stay alive. Just run! Run! Try to run. Oh my god. Tiger beetles are more than the tender thing. I hate tiger beetles so much. Like, why can't they leave me alone? They're just tiny little ants. What do they do? Are you even hungry? You don't even eat them. You just kill them and let them sink into the ground. Waste. You're just making a wasteland for the creatures. You're just leaving a waste. You don't even eat them alive. The thing about slug disco is that they only made the frogs be able to eat. The rest of the creatures, they don't even feast on anything. They don't even. But the toads can't feast on the queen for some reason. There are intruders in the nest. And then leave her dead body when they're really programmed, when they can feast on tiny ants. How come?
The neighboring Monomoria Minimum colony has launched an attack on the fire ant nest.
How comes they're not attacking him? Come on, attack him. This is medium and you're telling me they're done. This is medium. They should be able to attack each other, right? Okay, well, we'll leave that alone. And just pretend. So these toads are just lazy toads. They don't know where they're going. Carnivorous plants, but neither do they know they actually are just killing themselves. Look. Yeah, they're just killing themselves. They don't even learn that they're killing themselves. Usually a lot of pain. From this. What I gain from this is actually pain, so yeah, that's what I gain from that. But these workers are actually more or care about themselves and placing food. That they actually just run away instead of the soldiers, or they just self-defense. Plus, workers are a little bit faster, so yeah. So the little black ants are failing continuously, tirelessly to just kill us. But it's not helping. And whatever attack they do is literally how they get themselves killed. This is don't do what the little black ants are doing. This is how you get yourself just killed. This is how you get yourself killed. This is how you lose numbers. The other ant colony think you have numbers, don't have numbers because you're still inside the nest, and then they go after you, and then you die because they know what your plan is. Oh my gosh! Since I have no workers, I can't collect the pine cone, but this would help so much. And only have to deal with
Once
this guy.
again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
At least I get to rest from the other things, from the other colonies, so I'm good.
Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base of its abdomen.
You say that, but we're just skipping them. We don't even care about this. Just come on. Come on. Just come on. You can do it. Actually, last night there's nothing after us, so...
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Oops. Go! Come on! Come back and do all your tasks. Do everything you can to keep the queen alive.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
These workers are trying, but really I don't think they're going to make it. I don't think workers only is possible, but I just think on medium there's no way. 2 of each. I can't do it on medium, man. I can't do it. Wow. Wow, I knew this was gonna happen anyway, where I can't beat it up on medium, so, come on. Any workers that are left, just go. These workers, go, attack. Wow. This is not possible on medium. I don't think. Oh my god.
Adequate numbers to meet the perils of the swamp. Her passing was almost inevitable. She should never have come here.
And you only give me 2 rows. That's right!
And in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on.
So guys,
eventually she will need to be displaced. But for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to.
So you guys, you can definitely tell. Hang on easy difficulty. And the first 2 minutes I already have 50 soldiers, but the workers I mean. But this is not enough to
Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
So I'm gonna go for the little...
The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey. A 6-spotted tiger beetle, Cicindela sexcutata,
this is a lot
is on
easier.
the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease. The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomorium minimum black ants.
Yeah, they're gonna
These
die.
tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
So the workers can't do
A
that.
magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis, has ambushed a fire ant.
Oh my
It
gosh,
prefers to
why
hunt
do you
on
talk so
foliage,
much?
where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground, it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest.
Oh, it's almost killed. They're almost dead. Oh my gosh,
A small
shut
colony
up. Yes, they didn't even have time to like collect anything like their caterpillars.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
So they have two sets of plants.
An ant has been devoured by Aerochea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food.
What the hell? We haven't even done any damage to it. I thought this thing was like defenseless.
The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puccetia viridans. She prefers to hunt
Drones. This time. Whole entire full-grown beetle dead. Yeah, they died 10 months ago. Even if it actually didn't, but you know what I mean. So these are the nursery workers, but it seems like we're going to probably leave the nursery or so bit. Yeah, they're faster than the other workers. How come? That's weird.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, trust me, I wouldn't say intruders, I would say invaders. Actually, we're in their part of the nest, because we're stealing their eggs. Actually, I think these are frog eggs, yeah, I think. But it's cool how they added frog eggs and all the creatures. But for some reason, that didn't add the swamp map. Maybe it wouldn't be early access. Maybe the game would end up getting delayed. If, at that time. Maybe the game will get delayed if they added the swamp map, because that would be too much work, yeah. And Slug Disco doesn't like when they get their games delayed. So Slug Disco somehow find your ways not to get delays in games. Maybe they do. But like a lot of game developers actually find their ways, unless they just don't put a date. It's better not to think of which date you're to tell people. Just don't think of a date at all. Just don't tell the date at all, because Bridge and other more and the Queen. Actually, I think they know that. Wonder. I think they do know that, but yeah. If you didn't know Ants Wonderborn, they already have all the knowledge. I can't beat this thing on insane difficulty.
The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid.
And the
Waxy deposits on the rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
This is why ants should not like pitcher plants. This is why ants learn that pitcher plants are literally
The colony
their
is
doom.
starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Ants don't learn about that because, you know, they get attracted to it and stuff. And yeah. So, what are you doing? Turn off food for these guys. Told you to turn off food there. Idiot.
Defenseless caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly.
Literally, how many times have you said that in the levels?
A fully developed checkered beetle,
Brrrr!
Enochelys rosmaris,
You already
has been
faced that thing.
disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart.
You
But
say
now
that, but we
paired
can
with
kill it
thick
easily.
armor plates, it represents a far
All our
greater
numbers
danger to the
game,
colony.
Not right now. Okay. Majors are a little bit too powerful, I would say. They're a little bit too OP. That's what I'm trying to say. And what are you doing? I sent you. I feel like, oh, I put them on it, but I thought they weren't collecting food because food was going so slow. Now they can't ambush. They don't have enough numbers to ambush anyone. So there's no such thing as ambushing now. And yeah, now workers can't even place down eggs. Wait, how much food did they have in this? 0 food in that one. 0 food. And you're gonna get feasted on. And
The Maurici colony.
but I don't think it's gonna be possible.
The ants must fight.
And go for everything. And just go for the guys too. Thing is that workers are very cheap to hatch, so we shouldn't lose too much pennies. But let's be honest, unlike the soldiers, they cost 0 food, so that's painful.
Beetles.
Workers are so tiny, and when you bridge them, even these are all level 3s, and they're so
The
tiny.
fire ants have mounted their first attack upon the great American bullfrog Litabates scatesbianus. The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it.
Comes in the
For
way.
the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the fire ants are free to farm their aphids without disruption.
Oh my jeez. Why can't you just die? I'm telling them to go at the legs of the bullfrog, because usually like that usually works.
Overwhelmed with burning
Yes!
venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body. Unbeknownst to the ants, the presence of the bullfrog was keeping many other local amphibians at bay. The power vacuum it left behind is attracting a host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place. The ants should go to ground quickly and prepare for the imminent chaos.
Let's see if we're gonna be able to survive this though. If we don't, this would be close though. Yeah, but we have lots of food, so I don't think we can fail. As long as you just use it wisely. Actually, just use it to hatch though. Nothing else. Okay.
The ants must fight.
Okay, attack! Attack this! So salamanders can dig too. I thought only toads can dig. Okay, this is illegal. Should. What? We finally killed the salamanders, but the toads. Oh my god. Toads don't go so. Workers don't go around like soldiers do. Soldiers would kill this easily. With this much soldiers, we could survive this easily, but
has fallen.
nah.
Unable to amass adequate numbers to meet the perils of the swamp, her passing was almost inevitable. She should never have come here.
Oh my god! I've been recording for almost more than an hour, and I can't beat it. Well, is it possible to beat it with workers only? For me, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not trying it again. It's stressful with only with only the chance of making workers. It's just stressful. I'd rather do it on insane difficulty. Other try workers only again. I will try, but I will try to continue, but I don't think I'll win. I'm just saying. Oh. Well, yeah. If you enjoyed today's episode of me feeling pain, leave a like, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.